So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and I'm going to start right at the basic beginning of all this. I have about 15 tabs open right now, so I'm going to do my best to find exactly where I have everything. Oh, good, I landed on the right one. If you have not purchased your domain name, U Incorporated is what it's all about. You want it, if at all possible, it should be about you.com, okay, yourname.com. So I'm in, this is Best Home Business Hosting. You can use GoDaddy. There's tons of domain purchasing services. In fact, I'm going to go back here, and hopefully it doesn't do something weird. It may log me out, and let's see. Okay, I'm still in. So all you have to do is go in and type your name in here and see if it's available. So I guarantee you johnsmith.com is not available. If you have a really common name, then you have to get creative. You know, that's where you see people like Meet John Smith or Create with John Smith or put a hyphen in between John and Smith. That's fine too. I would stick with .com if at all possible. I wouldn't get into .info or .net, but do your best to do .com. Purchase your domain name, and then it'll end up in the domain manager area. This is where all of your domain names will list, and I hope that it doesn't log me out permanently. Okay, so I have some of my domain names listed here. The next step is to go and work on getting your domain name hosted. And hosted means that you're able to install WordPress onto your domain name. This allows you complete control over all the content on your blog. There's a lot of blog sites out there that are free, like Blogger and Blogspot or WordPress.com. WordPress.com is not what we're talking about. We're actually looking at utilizing the resources and plugins and things that are on WordPress.org. Okay, it's a little bit confusing at first. So you don't want to use WordPress.com and set your domain name up there. You do have to set up a WordPress.com in order to do a couple things, and I'll share with you what that is. But say you want to get your name.com hosted. So I'm going to go back here again. And all you do is you go, let's see, come on. Okay, I'm logged in. You just go to web hosting, and then you just go to hosting plans. And to start off with, you just want a real basic hosting plan. Okay, $3.99 a month. Just do it for 3 months. Just get it started, add it to cart, and go ahead and purchase it. Now, if you have questions on this, support, at least with this company and GoDaddy, has always been really good, really quick. So utilize the call-in support. They'll answer your questions. They'll email you directions, whatever you need. So you get your hosting. The next thing is, so I have KaryRogney.com as my main hosting account. You can add other domain names to it. Those are some of the other a little bit more deluxe plans. So for me, I have a hosting plan where I think it's like $5.99 a month, and I can host up to like 25 blogs or domain names. Okay, so that's another option if you have multiple blogs. I am not a tech person, and I'm going to do the best tonight to not lead you astray with misinformation. So anyway, I'll do my best here on this. But what you're going to do is you're going to go into, after you get it hosted, you just go into Manage Account. And from here, as it loads up, to install WordPress on your domain name, you just go up to Content and Value Applications. Okay, so this is in the notes that I have posted in the community, the PDF, but definitely take notes while you're watching this also, but you should be able to follow along in some of the notes that I provided in there. So you just go to Blogs, and then you click on WordPress. you click install, and again, I have this already installed. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want it messing with my stuff. But it's only like 3 more steps after this. Again, I have the directions, or you can contact support for that. You install it. It may take a day for it to get all installed. You will then get a login that, let's see. This one's called revolutionaryblogging.com. And then the login page where you're going to log into your dashboard usually has the WP-login. And then that'll take you to the place where you're going to log in. You set up your name and your password as after you install WordPress. And so that's how it all. Yay, I don't know what I was doing wrong before. All right, so you're in here. Next, you're given a really empty blog. It looks really horrible. And you just go to Appearance. What I did earlier is I opened up. Usually when you get in here, all of these arrows are all closed up. So it looks like this. Okay, and there's a lot of information hidden. Okay, it looks just like that. I mean, you would have no idea what's in. It's like, where is everything? You just come along here and just open them all up so you can see all the different areas. This is something that I do, so I know exactly where certain things are. I just open them all up, and that probably opened up another area. Okay, and you'll see why here, because once you can see everything, then nothing can hide from you, because that's where you maneuver, you navigate on this left side. So this is called the dashboard. What I want to show, let's see, a couple basic things before I show you themes is your general settings. This is where you can put your tagline. You can put your URL. That's what you've set up basically with your hosting site. I'm sure there's other technical things in here. Again, I am not a tech person, but if you can set up your dates, all this basic stuff in here. But I see a lot of people not set this up right away, and when you go, then up here on the top, it's not set up. It doesn't look right. Also, this is the theme that I have set up on this that's free right now, and I'll share what the name of this one is. But it allows you to set up your tagline under the title of your blog here in that general setting.